This rising, with the sun, the tension rises again, sharp and familiar. He went quiet, folding his arms, and she feels her chest burn, words pressing to escape. When you go silent, I start telling myself stories that you pulled away, that you don't want to be here. And honestly, it terrifies me. Yeah, I said it. It terrifies me. She trembles, but keeps her voice soft. Vulnerability over accusation. He says, I don't mean to scare you. When I go quiet, it's because I feel like I'm messing up. Like nothing I say will be enough. I freeze. Not because I don't care, but because I care too much. Something shifted. They see the child inside the other speaking, not just the adult. They sit together, letting the air between them clear. So what do we do when this comes up again? Because it probably will. Yeah, I think maybe instead of assuming, we just name it. Like you just did. If I'm shutting down, remind me gently. Don't chase. Just let me know you see me. Let me know you hear me. Drop some ears in the chat. No, I'm kidding. She smiles faintly. And if I get emotional, don't shut the door. Just tell me you're still here. Even if you don't have the answers. Staying doesn't mean fixing. It just means staying. They laugh softly, and the weight begins to dissolve. She feels his presence, not physically, but in her energy field. And when she believed it was merely a thought, she actually spoke out loud. She thought out loud. Thank you for staying, even in the hard moments. He studies taking notes, the pen moving almost on its own, writing words he doesn't even fully remember thinking. I will not abandon you. Not you. Not myself. And though they are miles apart, the dialogue continues on the soul level, weaving their intentions into the invisible fabric. By the end of the day, they will have unintentionally created a practice, pausing before the reaction, taking a breath instead of letting the wound run the show, naming the trigger vulnerably, speaking from I feel instead of but you always, and then fill in the blanks. See the child, not the mask. Recognize the wound behind the behavior. Reassure presence and not perfection. Neither has to fix the other. Only stay. Let the silence become space instead of distance. Allow the energy to settle before responding. This practice is not just survival, beloveds. It is alchemy. When I say beloved, sir and ma'am, it is not a scam. This transforms the raw lead of triggers into the gold of union. They parted, not as perfect lovers, but as apprentices in the sacred union. The triggers have not disappeared, but they are learning to hold the fire without being consumed by it. And in the unseen, their souls glow brighter. Two flames weaving together, sending ripples into the collective. This is how love heals. Not by avoiding the wound, but by remaining present as it arises. And we're going to draw this to a close with a message from the soul. Thank you for holding that pain until I was strong enough to heal it. Thank you for playing your part. even if I wish it had been different up until now. I release it, not from the accountability, but from the energetic tie that bound it in shadow. What feels too familiar? What keeps returning? Am I learning what I came here to learn? If you say yes to any of these, remember that one conscious breath and breathe in forgiveness and breathe out the loop. If you're feeling heavy, like you're walking in deja vu again, pause. Listen for the whisper behind the pain. It may be your soul asking you to close a contract you didn't know you had the power to end. Not by forgetting, but by forgiving. Not for them, but for your freedom, for your future, for the version of you that's waiting beyond the runner-chaser loop. And that is the message. I want to thank you so very much, Multiversal Soul Familia, for tuning in. With much gratitude and appreciation from my heart chakra to yours. Brightest of blessings. Agape Omni Love to all.